Order in the court. We will now continue with the trial. Defense, please call your next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defense calls Mrs. Spring to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah, whatever, I swear.
Miss Spring, please take the stand.
Miss Spring, could you please state your relationship to the defendant? Relationship? We breathe the same school air, that's about it. I wouldn't notice that walking disaster if he tripped over my shoelaces.
I see. And were you present at Sunshine Park on the afternoon of June 15th?
What? No, of course not. Why would I be there?
Interesting, because we have security camera footage showing someone who looks remarkably like you entering the park at 3:45 p.m. that day.
That's ridiculous. It must be someone else. Lots of people have blonde hair, you know.
Miss Spring, may I remind you that you are under oath? Lying in court is a serious offense.
Fine. Maybe I was there. So what? It's a public park.
Indeed it is. And did you happen to see the defendant there that day? I don't remember. Let me refresh your memory. We have a statement from the park's ice cream vendor saying that he saw you hiding behind a tree, watching the defendant.
That old man needs glasses. I wasn't hiding. I was just enjoying nature.
From behind a tree for over an hour.
Hey, I like trees, okay? What's with the third degree?
Miss Spring, please answer the attorney's questions directly.
Fine. Yes, I saw him at the park that day.
And what was the defendant doing?
He was helping some kids clean up litter around the pond. Happy now?
Very interesting. Because that's exactly what my client says he was doing at the time the crime he's accused of was committed across town.
Oh, well, there you go then. He's innocent. Can I go now?
Not quite yet, Miss Spring. I have a few more questions. Why were you watching the defendant that day?
I wasn't watching him. I just happened to be there.
For over an hour, hiding behind a tree.
I was bird watching. Yeah, that's it.
Bird watching. Without binoculars. While staring at my client the entire time?
What do you know? Maybe I have super eyesight.
Miss Spring, please remember you are under oath.
Fine. I was watching him, okay?
And why were you watching him?
No reason.
I'm sorry, could you speak up for the court?
I said no reason.
Miss Spring, you expect the court to believe you spent over an hour hiding behind a tree, watching the defendant for no reason at all?
Yes. No.
Let me ask you this, Miss Spring. Do you often follow the defendant around?
What? No, of course not.
Really? Because we have statements from several of your classmates saying they've noticed you watching him during lunch, follow him after school, and even hiding behind bushes near his house.
They're all liars. I would never do that.
Miss Spring, may I remind you again that you are under oath. Perjury is a serious crime.
This isn't fair. You can't make me say it.
Say what, Miss Spring?
Nothing. There's nothing to say.
Your Honor, I believe the witness is withholding crucial information. Miss Spring, I order you to answer the attorney's questions truthfully.
I can't.
Miss Spring, let me be direct. Do you have feelings for the defendant?
Feelings? The only feeling I have is nausea when I see his stupid, perfect face. It's infuriating and annoying and kind of cute and...
Oh, Miss Spring? No. Miss Spring, please answer the question.
Yes.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that for the court?
Yes! Okay, yes! I have a stupid, annoying crush on that idiot! Are you happy now?
Order in the court.
I've liked him since middle school. He's always so nice to everyone, even when I'm mean to him. He helps old ladies cross the street and rescues kittens from trees, and it's so irritating! Who does he think he is, being all perfect like that? It's not fair!
So you've been following him around just because you like him?
Yes, I wanted to see what he was like when I wasn't around, to see if he was really that nice all the time, and he is. It's infuriating.
And that's why you were at that park that day?
I overheard him telling his friend he was going to clean up the park. I thought maybe I'd get the courage to talk to him, but then I saw him being all heroic and helpful, and I couldn't do it.
Thank you, Miss Spring. No further questions, Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor. While this is all very touching, I fail to see how it relates to the case at hand.
Your Honor, Mrs. Spring's testimony proves that my client was at Sunshine Park at the time the crime was committed. He could have not been in two places at once. Objection overruled. The witness's testimony does indeed provide an alibi for the defendant.
Wait, can we pretend this never happened? Please?
I'm afraid not, Miss Spring. Your testimony is now part of the official record.
This is so embarrassing.
In light of this new evidence, I have no choice but to find the defendant not guilty of all charges. Court is adjourned.
I can't believe this. My life is over.
Miss Spring, my client would like to speak with you.
What? No, I can't face him now.
He just wants to thank you for telling the truth.
I don't...
He's waiting outside. I think you two have a lot to talk about.
I guess there's no avoiding it now, is there?
Sometimes the truth sets us free in more ways than one.
Maybe you're right. Okay, Spring, you can do this. Just act natural. Oh, who am I kidding? He probably thinks I'm a total creep now, but maybe this is my chance to start over, to be honest with him, to myself. Hey there. So, nice weather we're having, huh? Look, I'm sorry, okay? For everything. For being meaner than a hungry piranha, for following you around like some deranged squirrel. I didn't know how to deal with these stupid feelings. It's easier to pull pigtails than to say I like you, you know? Well, that's kind of the point. I'm not exactly great at this whole emotions thing, in case you hadn't noticed. Cute? Cute? I just embarrassed myself in front of an entire courtroom. I'm about as cute as a sunburned porcupine right now. That doesn't even make sense, you big dork. You what? Are you serious? Yeah, I'd like to get ice cream. But don't get the wrong idea. It's not like this is a date or anything. I still think you're annoying. Just, in a good way. Like a puppy that's too cute to stay mad at. Wait, why are you getting so close to me? Oh, wow, that was... No, I'm not blushing. Jeez. Let's just go get the ice cream already, you dweeb.
Hello everyone, this is Spring ASMR. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to not miss a single release. If you like exclusive content and if you like to support the channel, please join my Patreon. And join our channel membership for exclusive badges, emojis, and videos. And if you'd like to join the Spring ASMR community, check our Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Time for a quick shout out for our Patreon super supporters. William, Mary, Daniel, Snoozy Kugo, Collins, Fuyuki, Koob, Ryan, Your Skating Wolfie, Cora, Vigorous Pringle, Isaias, Demu Zhang, John, Hamoud, Dakota, Bag, Kieran Parker, Tracy, Micah, Barry, Tommy, Jesse Reed, Starscream, Oliver, Hey B-Man, B349, 6, Lunar 7, Ronnie, Lucrid, and Brayden. And a huge thank you to our ultimate support tier member, Jordan. I hope you guys enjoyed today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!